Hi guys, so big announcement. Next week we are flying 12,000 miles to the other side of the world. I am finally returning after 11 years to New Zealand. I can't wait. We are going to be spending 2 months there, traveling around in a camper van. That's right, we're doing van life. Never done it before, really excited, bit apprehensive because we are going to be there in autumn, in New Zealand's autumn. So, not sure what the weather's going to be like. You know, it can be unreliable at times in New Zealand. You can experience 4 seasons in a day, especially in spring and autumn. So, it's going to be interesting, but it's going to be exciting. New Zealand is my favourite place in the world, as I've probably mentioned a few times on this channel before. I went out there when I was 21 years old for a whole year, just on my own. Just got on a flight. I had no idea what I was doing, no plan. I had a working holiday visa for 12 months, just enough money in my bank account to survive. I worked a lot while I was there. I did. I worked on the vineyards. I worked in a honey factory. I picked corn for a day. I did all sorts of stuff. I travelled around as well. I didn't have a driving license at the time, so for the first bit of travel, I travelled with a couple of friends. One who was able to drive, so we rented a car. I climbed mountains. I swam in glacial lakes. I went to the rainforest. I did all sorts of incredible things. And I just can't wait to go back. This time I have a driving license. I've had a driving license for a long time now. Got it as soon as I got back from New Zealand. So yeah, I'm just really excited to try van life. I mean, van life in New Zealand is supposed to be one of the most incredible experiences you can do. Unfortunately, it doesn't come cheap, which is why I haven't really been very active on this channel for the last 6 months. I've been working really hard to save up for this trip. So I hope you appreciate and understand why I have been inactive. But there's lots to look forward to. We are going for a whole 2 months, and we're going to be travelling for the whole 2 months. No working this time. I don't have that visa. Just have a travel visa. So yeah, I mean, it's just going to be non-stop content and amazing travel experiences. I'm going to try and show you the sort of raw van life experience in New Zealand if I can. Yeah, I'm very excited. We're both very excited. Iga's never been to New Zealand, so I'm dragging her out there with me to show her how amazing it is. So I'm hoping she's going to enjoy it. Hopefully she won't get too cold in the van. But yeah, it should be alright. We'll just lay her up. So when I was out there the first time, I actually got this New Zealand greenstone, which you've probably seen on my channel before. I do wear it pretty much every single day, and I've worn it every single day almost for the last 11 years since I got it. And I do kind of feel like that 1 year trip sounds very cliche, but it did change me. I was a young lad, and I went out on my own for a whole year. Taught me how to look after myself, how to be more social. I was very sort of socially awkward and introverted. So forcing myself to go out to another country on my own for a whole year, I had to talk to people, I had to be social, I had to force myself to kind of do things that I wasn't necessarily comfortable with. But I'm so glad I did it. I threw myself off a cliff, did a canyon swing, despite the fact that I'm terrified of heights. I couldn't even walk up a ladder without crapping my pants. So doing those kinds of experiences while I was out there actually really helped me conquer my fear of heights. I'm still scared of heights, in most situations, but I couldn't do the job that I do now if I hadn't done that, because I can now go up a ladder, step ladder or whatever, fine, it's not a problem. But yeah, it's definitely helped. So having said that, it was the best probably the best year of my life at the time. You know, traveling around and having all these amazing experiences, meeting amazing people. And I do feel like I left part of my heart in New Zealand, and it'll always be there. And I suppose I brought this back with me in exchange for that piece of my heart. So now I'm taking this back to where it originated from, and I may or may not leave it there. I'm still making my mind up what I'm going to do, because I'm going to get another one while I'm there. And you're supposed to actually buy it for somebody else. You're supposed to gift it to someone else. Otherwise, whatever your beliefs are, they're supposed to have some kind of spiritual power, and that spiritual power only has effect if you buy it for someone else. So we're going to buy one for each other, and potentially I'm going to leave this in New Zealand. I haven't decided yet. I'm surprised it's survived 11 years round my neck without falling apart. So definitely got my money's worth when I bought this, but you know, it's not really about that, is it? So yeah, we're very excited, very apprehensive, quite stressed. I always get very stressed before I travel. I'm never relaxed until I'm actually on the plane in the air, because until there, anything can go wrong. You can forget something, or you know, a plane can be delayed or cancelled, or you know, whatever. So and there's just so much to sort out. You know, getting an international driver's license, getting an eSIM, all these things. We may talk about that in more detail while we're there. Just explain how we've done it, how we've organised things. The first time I went, I got an actual SIM card, but I was there for a whole year, so I didn't need my English SIM card. Whereas now, you know, and back then, you know, our lives weren't as integrated into technology. You know, Instagram was only like a year old. You know, but nowadays, like, your whole life is on your phone. It was to an extent back then, but it's even worse now. You know, back then I didn't really care if I didn't have Wi-Fi. It wasn't a big deal. So, you know, anyway, I'm going off on a tangent now, but the point is, the long and short of it is that we're really excited. You know, we're going in a week, so we've got a lot to plan, but we can't wait to bring you all the videos and, you know, show our excitement and our adventures. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to like give you a tour of the van. And we haven't even got a shower on the van, so it's going to be very well. We have, but it's an outside shower, cold water, so that's going to be interesting. But yeah, we can't wait. So I won't waffle on anymore. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for watching this video, if you do. I don't know how many people are still watching my videos, but you know, I enjoy doing it, so I don't care. And yeah, we'll update you. The next video you'll see is probably us going to be jumping on the plane. No idea, haven't really got a plan. Just going to film our adventure and bring it to you. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in New Zealand. Take it easy. Okay guys, now I'm going to leave you with a bit of bonus footage that I captured 11 years ago. This was captured on an HD waterproof camcorder, so it's like 720p or something, so I apologise about the quality and the shakiness. But this was captured 11 years ago on Cathedral Cove Beach in the middle of winter. I believe it was August or September, so sort of towards the end of winter. But as you can see, even though it's the middle of winter, it was still glorious weather. So yeah, thank you for watching and for your support, guys, and enjoy this terrible bonus footage. Cheers. So here I am, just beyond here, and this is once again Cathedral Cove. I'm going to explore it with the camera this time, though. Haven't been over here yet. There's a nice waterfall. Luckily the weather's holding out, which is good.
maybe I'll get my head under there later. I mean, you could just go for it. It's going to be pretty cold though. Yep. Okay. Yep, that's cold. It's a cool little spot up there. I might just climb up. So here we are, up on the ledge. It's a beautiful sunny day. There's the cove, or the cathedral, or whatever. Signing out. Bye for now.